Skirt.
Mommy, here.
What up, peeps? What is up? How's everybody doing today? It's a wonderful Wednesday. I didn't get to do my Monday live, so I decided to hop on today instead of Monday. How's everybody doing? About to click my. Where's my Wi-Fi thing? Give me 1 second, guys. I want to make sure the picture's at the best quality. Gotta put your Wi-Fi card up here. Gotta fix the lighting a little bit. How's everybody doing today? See, that lighting is horrible today. I need to diffuse it a little bit more. I gotta turn this one on. Nothing from anybody today. All right, so today I'm going to be working on a new shirt design for my website. Kind of like my supporter merch. Not much. G. Let's pop it with you, Eric. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna print it out, press a sample version of it, and I'm probably gonna switch into it so you guys can kind of check it out. So yeah, that's probably what I'll be doing today. Answering questions, hanging out. You working and twerking, Eric? Nice. Let me get my theme song going here. I call it my theme song. I know it's too loud, guys. Ooh, how's everybody doing out there with this whole outbreak of virus that's going on? Has everybody been affected by this? All right. Oh, I had a very long weekend. We traveled, went to Houston, did all kinds of stuff. I'm exhausted. But anyways, I'm gonna get started on this. As always, guys, please like the video so that it can organically spread through YouTube. We will have a giveaway at the end of today. Today's giveaway is going to be a little bit different. We're going to be giving away jerky from Wicked Cuts, which is my place of work. But yeah, let me get started with printing out my my design for my shirt, or cutting it out on the Cricut, and see if any more people hop in and chat it up with me. Let me share this also on Facebook. If you guys don't mind sharing the link in your personal Facebooks or wherever it is, I totally appreciate it. Alright, just posted on Facebook. Alright, I think somebody was supposed to be coming in here and discussing with me some stuff. I don't know if Elk is in here. If you're watching, brother, if you have any questions, or I'd like to pick your brain a little bit more. Yes, what's up, Elk? First and foremost, bro, I know you were saying that you want to get into the t-shirt printing business, or like, you know, kind of what I do here, decals. I'm really not too sure exactly what you're trying to do from home, but if you can kind of enlighten me a little bit, like on what exactly it is that you're trying to do. And not much, brother. Just getting ready to print out a new design for my, I guess, brand. I'm gonna call it that. So graffiti, you're trying to like, are you trying to like to print graffiti onto shirts, or what is that you're trying to do, bro? Again, if you can, the more you elaborate to me, the better advice I can give you on what like products or what machines you need to purchase to get it going. Anyways, I'm not ignoring you guys. Let me just download this. I already had designed my my thing last week. So I'm trying to download it. What's up, Hugo? All right, Elk. I'm gonna call you Elk, bro, just because or Elkin. So it's a tough one because I'm pretty sure you're gonna be doing a lot of full color printing, if I'm correct, right? Saludos, Juan. ¿Cómo estamos, amigo? ¿Cómo están por allá? If you're gonna be doing mainly full color, Elkin, or Elk, it's tough because right now the best solution that I have for full color printing that's kind of durable would be, and that's because I just tried it, is gonna be the either one by just doing heat transfers. So ordering, you know, a few heat transfers from either Supercolor, FM Expressions, or I think it's like 619 or 6 something transfers. And doing it that way, if you plan on doing like inventory at home, that's one way to do it. That's one way I'll do it if it's full color. And those are kind of like these, what I mean by a heat transfer, I'm pretty sure you've never seen one, or I don't know if you've seen my video. They're these guys right here. They're pre-printed essentially, and all you got to do is put them on the heat press it with the shirt, and you're good to go. That's one way to do full color printing from home. The second way, most recently that I've started checking out, is with the Scissor Easy Subli paper. I recently tried it out. I purchased it here locally, but you can order it online, and it's a lot more durable from what I'm seeing. So I definitely recommend that end. Now, you, I think, reached out to me because you watched my how to make a t-shirt from home video, which is using the Neenah 3G opaque paper. And while that's a great transfer to use when you're doing like event shirts, party shirts, like funeral shirts, like rest in peace, stuff like that, it's very difficult to tell you to purchase that to sell like clothing line with that, because you might not get the result that you want from that specific paper. So I would recommend either the Easy Subli from Scissor or using heat transfers from FM Expressions or Supercolor. And all you would need at that point is, honestly, if you do the transfers, all you need is a heat press. One of these guys, actually I'm about to turn mine on. But if you do the sublimation side, you will need a sublimation printer, one of these guys. And if you want to like die cut things, one of these guys. And I'll send you the links, brother. Easy Subli. I'll type it in right here. So And at the end of this video, I am gonna have some links for that because I haven't added Easy Subly to my affiliate links because I just started using it. Oh man, guys, if you guys don't mind, please hit like on that video. It really helps. What's up, George? How you doing, brother? All right, so let me go ahead and start running this. You're crazy, George. The Easy Subly, bro, Elk, it's good, man. If you get the printer that I'm telling you with the Easy Subly, yes, it is better quality in the way that they don't fade as quickly as the Nina 3G, and they're a little bit more stretchy. They'll last longer on the garment. And with that, I actually have a solution to be able to transfer like separate letters and stuff like that. That video will be coming out hopefully this weekend, where we do the Easy Subly with Scissor. In addition, I'm also releasing a how to do screen printing from home the easy way, or like the way I do it. I'm finally releasing that video here shortly. We've been so crazy running around everywhere. So. What's up, Reyes? Oh my God, bro! Can't believe you ain't here, brother. Woo-hoo! Killing it, G. Reyes, you gotta let me do some of your either. Let me collaborate with you, bro. I don't mind doing a little bit of what is it, grunt work, man. Let me do some of your thumbnails or something, bro. Go check out my thumbnail work, or let me help you out with some graphics, G. Thank you so much for stopping by, Reyes. Alrighty. Anyways, let me get to it. Let me start printing out this T-shirt design, and so you guys can check it out. Let me know what y'all think. Alrighty, Reyes, hey man, appreciate the honesty, brother. Whatever else you need, man. I really, really appreciate you coming on the channel and checking out the live, bro. It's freaking surreal. It's pretty awesome. Elk, I've been doing it for a while, bro. I've been doing home printing T-shirts for around 7 years, man. It's been quite a bit now. I started with decals. Kind of like a little bit of a background for me. I started with decals with a US cutter, like the cheapest cutter you can think, and I moved into T-shirts gradually and slowly, and then now I do pretty much. I'm a full service print shop. I don't do like a lot of the printing in house here. I have a broker, or I'm a broker, so I have different print shops that print for me. Yeah, man, DFW Trucking. My boy George just brought a throwback, man. That's kind of what started me off, man. I started a trucking page too, and that page grew pretty big, man. It's like at 4. It's still going. I just kind of neglected it already. What's up, Jason? How you doing, bro? Again, guys, please hit like on the video. I know I'm kind of moving a little slowly. I'm trying to say hi to everybody in the thread. And I was kind of thrown off a little bit by Reyes hopping in here. That was pretty freaking awesome. But anyways, let me go ahead and start. Let me load up my Cricut. I'm gonna be using the Cricut. It's a sample shirt. On the actual run of this, I am gonna be using my bigger vinyl cutter just because I want the print area to be a little bit bigger. But I'm super stoked to show y'all this design. And I'm trying to up my lives, guys, to like 2 or 3 a week. Nice Juan. I currently have a 15 by 15 heat press, just a regular clamshell from eBay. It's been my ride or die, man. This thing's been around for a while now. Hasn't failed me. Been going strong. We have a Cricut Explorer Air 2. We have I think a US cutter MH871. I think that's what it is. I always forget the number on it. It's a 34-inch. I got a Epson WF 2750, a HP 5200 series, and then I also have this little guy now, my Epson C88 Plus for pigmented printing. Hey Jason, also by the way, bro, I got the little package you sent me with the little stickers. I don't know where it went, so I can show everybody. It's pretty cool, man. All right. Anyways, that's loaded up. I just downloaded the design. I'm gonna upload it into open this in Illustrator real quick. I'm still trying to set up OBS, guys, so I can switch between freaking screens for y'all, so y'all can see what I'm doing on Illustrator or on the Cricut forefront stuff. I don't get much time right now. We've been so swamped with everything. This is a basic version. One advice or one tip I want to give you guys is when y'all are doing like heat transfer, like HTV and stuff like that, I tend, at least this is what I do, I tend to keep my designs very, very basic so that the cutter can cut them very quickly. Yes, of course. Sorry, my little guy is asking me for a banana. I try to keep the designs fairly simple for the vinyl cutter, because if you do like these like grungy effects or any type of effect that requires literally for it to cut out, it's gonna waste time, guys. You're gonna take a much longer time printing what you want, and like you guys all know, you know, time is money. Like literally, time is money. The longer your cutter takes to cut something, the more money you're spending. So try to keep things simple. If you're going to be doing it in-house, try to push your customers to a more simple design. Now, obviously, not everybody likes mediocre stuff, and I totally get it, but you know, you can only function to your capacity. Don't overwork yourself, specifically when you're running shirts like this. You know, when I started, I would do the most complicated stuff, and it sucked. Like, I would spend hours doing like double layering color with, you know, peeling off little tiny like splashes and stuff like that with the heat press. There's easier ways, guys. You know, if you're gonna have something that detailed, make sure that you order like a heat transfer, or you're doing like screen printing or something of that nature, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this guy is good if you're doing simple shirts, or if you're doing like sublimation and you're just doing like a die cutout with the easy subli, or if you're using like a heat transfer sheet. But guys, like always, please hit that like button on the video so we can start spreading. There's 11 of y'all in here. I only see 2 likes. My video that bad today? Come on, guys. I'll call y'all out every single time. You know this. Anyways, let me run the design real quick. I'm gonna load up the mat with some vinyl. The vinyl we used last week is still here. We've been so busy, man. My work area is like the messiest it's been in a while. I don't know, Elk. I've never been on the other side of a live. I think you have to like exit the chat and it'll be right there for you to like it. So I'm just trying to move the silicone paper out the way. All right. Any other questions, Elk, that you have or you might think you have? So this we're gonna do. What color do I want to do? Let's see if I have anything cool in here. First, let's see what shirt I'm using. See what color shirt I'm going to use, because I don't even know what apparel I have right now. I think I have a... right, so I'm gonna be using this George shirt. Right here from Walmart. It's a 65, 35 poly cotton mix. 65 poly, 35 cotton. They're $3 at Walmart. Super easy. Actually $4, $3.88. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this one up, and I'm gonna run the design on this guy. Just because it's what I got available right now. Like always, guys, I think the machine's up to temp already. I'm just gonna kind of press this a little bit to get rid of the wrinkles. Real quick. I think I need to tighten this guy because I had I was using it for sublimation, so I had to change the pressure on it. Yeah, doesn't want to come say hi. I keep trying to convince her. Come say hi. Really? Alright. So anyways, let me get some heat transfer vinyl. So I like poly cotton blends, man. I mean, I wear anything, to be honest. This is a freaking, I don't know what it is. I'm not the person to ask, bro, about like the best quality. I will tell you, my customers love Next Level and Bella Canvas. Those are two that I get requested a lot. I wear Walmart t-shirts. I'm gonna tell you this all day, every day. That's what I wear. If they're easy to grab at the store. They're always cheap. Endless supply all the time. There's endless amount of Walmarts everywhere for the most part here, so it's just easier for me. And I use Gildan a lot. I'm not gonna lie. You know, you're gonna get different types of customers, and depending now, if it's a clothing line that you're gonna have physical stock for, then yes, I do recommend using something like Next Level or Bella Canvas. But if it's you're doing shirts for customers and stuff like that, let them decide. I typically let them decide. I have a price break for every single type of shirt, and then I allow them to look at that, and then they pick, and then from there I order the shirts. I believe the website I order from is called Jiffy T-shirts.com. I'll look it up here real quick, and I'll post it here in the chat section. Yeah. I'm about to print out this design that I Okay. So, anyways, and the way I do use the way I do or put my designs in the Cricut Space, guys, is I'll save it as an SVG. I love SVG. It's just a good file format because it saves it as traceable or like as the lines. In addition, you're able to use it like on websites and stuff as well because that's the website file format. Anyways, let me save this. It is hot in here. No, I keep forgetting. No. Alright, let me upload this. And I'm not ignoring you guys, I promise. I'm trying to get this uploaded into the Cricut so I can run this real quick. What do you think will go good with this color? Just white? That's for me, yeah.
that would be.
I may have to run this over. Yeah, it's gonna be little. No, it's gonna be really, really little. I didn't think it was gonna be this little because this I'm probably gonna have to run on the big vinyl cutter eventually when I make actual ones.
Oh. Don't get anything on that paper. You need that one?
Yes. Oh, we're gonna do gold. Fancy. Elk, it depends, man. We have some very busy months. We have some very slow months. It really depends how you market your business. Like me, with YouTube, the expectation with my business and yours might be way different. I'm trying to not look at anyways, I get a lot of views through YouTube, so I do get a lot of orders through it. So sometimes it's a little bit skewed, kind of like what I get compared to somebody like realistically would get. When I started, I will say this: when I was doing decals only, and I started doing shirts, if I marketed, on Facebook heavily, and I stayed on top of my game, I was averaging around $500 a weekend, and this was only doing it Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I would get my projects together and just work on them on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I would average around $500 every weekend. So a month it'd be around $2,000. But then you subtract, everything you've spent and stuff like that. I don't do this again to get rich by any means necessary. It's really just, it's supplemental income, and that's kind of what I try to teach everybody. It's not a get rich scheme by any means. It's definitely something you're gonna have to work for, and to grow your clientele base. Because I promise you, if you do a good job, those clients will keep coming back. As long as you give good customer service and you're fair in your pricing, they'll keep coming back. So I can't give you a direct answer, brother. It's gonna vary for everybody, and it's gonna vary depending on what area you live in. What's up, Angel? Nice to see you this week, bro. Hugo, I have honestly. No, but you can't really have a shirt. My son's trying to say hi to everybody. But anyways, Hugo, I have honestly an off-brand heat press, bro. I bought it off of eBay. It's just a 15 by 15. I don't even think it has a brand. I call it Old Reliable. This thing's been around for a while now. A long time. Yeah, we've had it for about 4 years, man. It's been good. Not if you don't want to be in the video. Huh? The little lights. Yeah. In my cart. Sorry, guys, ordering dinner. Okay. Let's see, Mario. What up, man? How are you doing? I started to use heat transfer. How many seconds would you recommend to leave it under 250-degree heat? So, Mario, you gotta be careful, bro, with heat press. With heat HTV. So some of it is cold peel, some of it is hot peel. I can't really tell you based off what you told me right there what to do with it. Like some of my heat transfer, like if I use my Aviva heat transfer paper, heat transfer vinyl, it's hit or miss. Sometimes it's cold peel, sometimes it's hot peel. You just gotta kind of play it off. Or the instructions of where you purchase it, just follow the manufacturer instructions, and you should be able to get things right doing it that way. I know it's a very generic response, but it's just difficult with so many different brands that there is. I would either follow the manufacturer, so go on their website and check on there, or I would just double check if it's hot or cold peel, because some stuff will peel up if you peel it hot, and it's meant to, like, you're supposed to let it sit for like 15 seconds and then you can peel it. Elk. So that's a good question, bro. I guess a little bit of both. So it depends how you're gonna do it. You want to start a clothing line, like you said. There's also another way you can do it. Like if you set up a print-on-demand app on your website, everything gets sent to a third-party person, and they ship everything for you. They print everything for you. You just you're in the middle person with the artwork and payment. With that being said, I personally do package my stuff. I have like a little see-through baggie. I think I ran out because I did a very big order. Let me see. Yeah, we ran out, but it's something similar to like the Cricut bag. And I put a business card down here, and there's a sticker with the size and my logo and the website. And that's kind of how I do it. Everybody can do it differently. But I do recommend you putting your logo on as much stuff as possible, man. I have a new video coming out too with shirt tags. How to make, some easy shirt tags at home. Mario, these rolls come from different places. I haven't really been doing decals, so they kind of seem the same every time I go live and on my videos because of that. But I purchased them from either US Cutter, Fellers Vinyl. I think that's the name. And that's pretty much it. Fellers or US Cutter. Those are the two places I order my vinyl from. Alrighty, I'm trying to finish setting up this file, or I'm gonna go ahead and put the vinyl on the Cricut. Because I know you guys probably want to see the design. I'm excited to kind of show it off. Not that I've been working on it for a long time, but I've been wanting to do it for a long time now. And I've just been, I haven't had the time. But please go there to watch. Trying to find my handy dandy box of tools. Oh. And I do a horrible job at doing that right there. Mario, man, bro, let me tell you about that logo. I'm still not happy with it, bro. But it is what it is. I had the L and the M for the longest. The way, like, without the little clapper thing. And I just got tired of it, and I decided to add that little clapper. But it took me like a year, man, to finally decide on a logo that I wanted. That's kind of how it happened. I'm not truly very happy with it, but I've rebranded so much over the years that I'm just kind of going with it. I'm just gonna leave it alone. It's simple. It's an icon. Yeah. That's just kind of how it went. I'm not 100% happy with it. No, I will tell you that. Also, I kind of leave this hanging like this on the Cricut mats because I don't know if it'll use a little bit less, and now I can cut and save as much heat transfer I can. Yeah. The cricket's kind of wasteful, I feel like sometimes, because you gotta like be by their parameters. And I like my bigger cutter because I can just put a roll in there and it'll just cut wherever it needs to. Anyways, don't forget, guys, to mirror your images. All right, let me run this real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I can't handle him. He's...
No, there's a book in the living room.
Okay, go watch TV, please.
But there's a book.
His mama's gone right now, so he's like in here trying to show out. Alrighty. Forget to mirror. Let's mirror that real quick. Oh no. Okay, buddy. Let's see what we're running right now. Okay, continue. Okay. Mirror. I think I'm about to ruin this one. We'll see. Well, no, let's try, right? I do Bluetooth connection with my Cricket, so. Oh, Harris. Oh man, the whole Corona thing, bro, is hitting. I think it's hitting everything, man. It has a trickle effect, brother. You know, from you know, big airliners to down to the little people like us. It's starting to hit us left and right because you know people can't go to work, man. So I mean, there's no events happening. What is our industry pretty much about? Events, merch, events. So we're taking a huge hit right now, man, on things like this. So I really hope that it's kind of like the flu, and once it starts heating up, it'll start dissipating and dying out, man. You know, I know it's not the flu, but it's definitely killing business right now. At least on the corporate scale, you know, small business is still kind of thriving here in DFW. We haven't really had a slowdown on that end of things, but like my corporate accounts or any like big companies that I've been doing prints for, they're nobody's placing orders. Guys, please don't forget to hit that like button. Okay. Let me switch this over to vinyl. Sorry, guys. All right. All right, so let's roll it. That's one thing I'll give Cricket. All like props. They're so easy to freaking use, man. Oh, the light kind of hit that guy. Gonna wait for it. Anybody have any questions? Did everybody get a chance to watch my last video on e-commerce websites? If you have a business, or if you have like a t-shirt business or like an apparel brand, make sure to check it out, guys. It's invaluable information. I mean, invaluable. It's priceless information. Don't listen to me. I can't talk sometimes. minutes already, man. These lives go by quick. Go watch TV, please. No, not with that cup, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I'll give him water. Thank you, though. Go watch TV. There's no water in there, buddy. In a little bit. Yes. Go watch TV. Elk, I do make my own designs. Yes, sir. Now, that's not to say that I don't purchase designs because, again, time is money, bro. And if it's cheaper to buy a design from someone or purchase something that's already made, and why not do it? If it saves you time, and it'll save you money. At least to me, my time is way more valuable than paying, $5 for a design or something. I use graphic design, bro. It depends though what I'm doing. So like if I'm designing a logo for a customer, because that's another side of business that I do. I do graphic design work. So if I'm designing like a logo, I like sketching it out, and then I take it from that sketch into Illustrator, and I will convert it into a vector in there. So I use both, man. And I think you kind of have to use both, right? I mean, it's kind of what the industry calls for sometimes. And this shirt, guys, is going to be available on my website. If you guys want to support, I try to make these shirts kind of inspirational to where it's not just like Lumedia logo, and you guys can wear them without, it's really just to help support the page. And I don't know where any of my scissors are at because my wife moved them. Maybe I recall, oh, there they are. This whole wall was full of scissors and stuff, and now it's gone. Okay, that's a tough question, bro. You're asking all the tough ones today, and yeah, it's hard. It's not an easy profession to get into. It's a lot of learning curves, and it's an ever changing industry. You never the things you learned last month or last year or even 10 years ago are not the same anymore as a week from now even. You got to stay on top of learning and learning new ways of doing things because the softwares are always evolving. Methods are always evolving. The principle of graphic design is the same. It doesn't change, the core principles, but it is a difficult industry. I will say this. I've been in it since I was in high school. My high school had a technical program, I guess you can say. And that's kind of how I got into it. But aside from high school, I don't have any college education on it. And I'm actually the art director for a beef jerky company. So I climbed up the old school way. I learned on YouTube. So if I can do it, bro, you can do it. Is it hard? Yes. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. But if I can do it, you can do it. It just takes a lot of learning, man. And if you have the time to learn, you'll get it. You'll get it. Now, it definitely helps if you have like an artistic mind, a creative mind. And if you don't, man, like I said, buy your designs. Go on Fiverr. Go, find somebody to partner up with that can do it. Just kind of peeling it right now. And do it that way, bro. There's always workarounds for everything, man. See, like, this is what I mean, guys. Easy to weed on this design. They're clean lines, super clean design. It's not nothing difficult. Different fonts. It's a very nice, I feel, very nice and clean design. I'm hoping you guys like it as well, and maybe you'll be intrigued to place an order and support the channel. It's smelling fish. I hate the small seafood. It's the heat transfer. I forget, this one smells weird. And even with something this simple, I mean, it takes time to weed it out. I'm such a big advocate for heat transfers and sublimation. So much easier. It's not a track, Elkin. It's a stock music that I use on my videos. I just let it play because there's no dead space or dead air. Because there's times where I'll stop talking and I don't want to just be awkward for you guys. It's called City at Night. Oh man, I kind of ruined it. Dumb Lewis. This is it, guys. The design. It says hustle, sweat, and fears. Kind of motto right there. Thank you. Kind of fold this a little real quick. Find my middle piece. Got my little crease at the top. Makes life easier when you're centering. Don't know where my tape measure is. That's one. That'll work. That'll work. There's no person else. I'm sorry. There's not a. It's not available like to purchase the song. You gotta have the subscription to be able to have it. I forget if my gold color is cold peel or hot peel. Definitely cold peel. I'll press it real quick again for lifting that corner. I think I need a little bit more pressure as well. Gonna wait for that to cool down. Yeah, bro, it's off of a website called Motion Array, and you have to have a subscription. I think it's like $30 a month. It's not by an artist. It's not by anybody. It's just a stock song that you like, just download. Church is checking around. Did we give you barbecue? All right, now that that's off, I'm gonna press it one more time with the Teflon. There it is, guys. What do you guys think? Frankie, like always, brother, end of the live, man. You're all eager. But anyways, yeah, I'm getting ready to end it here in a bit. This is really what I was trying to accomplish today. Do a just a quick print on one of my new shirts that will be available for sale on the Lumedia website. What do you guys think? Would y'all like that design? Again, if you guys don't mind supporting the page, head over to www.lumedia.net and purchase one. Try to keep my logo off of it as much as possible. That way you guys, you guys are printing shops too, so why would you want to support another brand, right? But figured some cool sayings on there would inspire you to get one and support the channel a little bit. It'll probably have it will have a Lumedia neck tag probably, more likely, if you order from the website. But yeah, guys, any other questions before we get on with the giveaway? I can't remember what I gave away. I think we gave away the Google Mini, but did I say what we're giving away this week, man? Weird Cuts, right? Jerky. Yeah, so we're giving away some jerky. I don't have any with me, but this week the winner's gonna get some jerky. I don't even know if anybody has sent any. Let me check. Yeah, I don't see anybody that has sent anything. Nobody sent anything. Thank you, Philip. Nobody entered last week's giveaway, guys. What the heck? So enter super easy. All you gotta do is Elkin, yeah. So you press it first to get rid of the moisture and the wrinkles, and then you set your design on it, and you press it with nothing on top because it has the plastic on it already. After that, if it's a cold peel, you wait a few seconds so you can cool down or go down in temperature and then peel. If it's hot peel, you peel immediately. And then you put your Teflon sheet on top and you press again. I usually do it for half the time. I did it around 8 seconds. And then take that off and stretch it a little bit. And she's good to go. We'll be wearing that tomorrow. Nobody seems to have entered last week's giveaway, guys. It's super easy to enter. I guess we'll leave it for next week. All you gotta do is go interact with one of my older videos, like always. Leave a comment, screenshot it to me to my Instagram. Make sure you follow me on Instagram as well. And I'm gonna be giving away a beef jerky pack. If you go to my company's website, it's type it in here. Let's check it out. We have a beef jerky company. I'm the art director for them, so I'm going to be giving away some jerky. And yeah, I guess we'll do it next week since nobody entered this week's. All you got to do is like the whatever older video, comment on it if you haven't already, and send me a screenshot, and that automatically enter you. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for today. That wraps up the video, the live with the shirt. 1 hour goes by so quick. I promise you, on an efficient day, you don't make one shirt an hour. You'll be pumping them out. But since I'm here talking to you guys, it took me a little bit longer. Elkin, I'm gonna update the links. I'm gonna type in a website right here, or let me send you this link. Today's day I pull up. Thank you for popping in, brother. If you go to that link right there, Elkin, you can see every single piece of equipment that I use. The only thing I need to add in there is the Sister Easy Subly, so you can purchase that. But that's about it, guys. Any other questions before I hop off of here and go eat some dinner and hang out with the fam? Make sure you check out last week's video. It's on how you can start your own website. Super easy. It's not just for t-shirt, companies or whatever. If you have a business and you would like to sell online and have an online presence, make sure to watch that video. Lots of good information in it. And yeah. Which ink pull up? What do you mean, brother? The one I just used right there? That's heat transfer. It's HTV. Yeah, Elkin, don't sweat it, brother. As long as you shoot me a DM, I'll respond. I'll try to get to you as quick as possible. Pull up. It's called the Sister Easy Weave, the Sister Sublimation paper. I'll have links updated on my affiliate page so you guys can go check it out. There will be a video dropping on that this week, so make sure to check it out. And I'm pretty excited, guys. We got a lot of cool stuff in the pipeline. Also on the website now, if you guys have an idea for a video, you can now go to the website. I'm also going to put it here in the chat. And under my contact, you can actually, let me see, copy. You can now request the type of videos you want to watch in here, and it can be anonymous if you don't want to like say your name. But now through this link right here, you'll be able to fill out that tiny little form, super easy. It's not like annoying or anything. You fill out what you want me, what type of video I'm gonna make, and yeah, I'll look into it. And probably my next video that I do, if I have the ability or the time, that will be the next video online for you guys to watch. But super easy to request a video from me. Super easy to support, super easy to reach out to me. I try to keep myself very accessible for everybody. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching today's live. And I'll catch you on the next one.